All right, yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute. Listen, man, okay, let me make this quick. I know y'all used to like the aggressive, the growling bark in me, but I'm over it, bro. I've released all that frustration and stuff like that, and I'm good to go. Proud of my team, the Syndicate. We got Minnesota Vikings Syndicate launching next Monday, the 27th. I'm excited about that. And we'll be exactly halfway through the year with 4 syndicates. So now, you know, who knows? We could have 8, 10 by the time the year's out. But this video, man, is the Gridiron Blitz has become kind of like my do everything channel. And I'm really thinking about taking this type of stuff to a new channel, just creating a new channel and just let grid lie dormant when there's no football. Because as the next year, the XFL comes back, and I do intend to do that if they're not showing the games. And then the USFL might have a bigger following by then. So who knows? I could be on 9 months out the year. But see, it's got to be worth it. I got to be able to stay home and make money off AdSense and not be out here dashing, because I can't, you know, I have to eat. I have to pay bills and stuff like that. So, but the goal is when I get 45, I want to be doing YouTube in any capacity full time. And just a little brief where I'm at. I'm 40, I'll be 43 this year. And I think about how 10 years ago, I was going through a divorce. My son was turning 3 years old, and now he's on his way to 13. And I feel like my 30s was a tale of two halves. I spent the first half of my 30s going through the divorce, and it felt like I was being torn down. Then the second half of my 30s, I married one of my high school friends. We've been knowing each other for like 29, 30 years. And so that was the second half. And now, lo and behold, we've been married for 6 years, and I'm turning 43. I wouldn't call it a midlife crisis, but it's like where when you turn 40, you got like a certain swag, man. Like, don't nothing bother me anymore. Nothing bothers me. As far as I'm very nice, very friendly to people. I just got that old man, like that older man swag. I started wearing Versace. My man Josh Jackson sent me some Versace. I dab it on. You know, I told the wife, I said, listen, ain't nothing going on. I'm like in that old man vibe right now. So what is the point of all of this? Is when I turn 45, somewhere after 45, I think I might get that car that you want. Now, when you're young, you want a car. I remember I was 19, I was 21 years old, and I wanted a Camaro. And I live in the city of Detroit. And they told me it would be $10,000 either a year or every 6 months just to insure the car. Now, fast forward 20 years later, I live in a different location. And I'm like, just now, you know how they say your insurance go down after 25? They lying. There's a brief period based on your driving record that you get a decent insurance rate. And then as you start to get older, that joint started to go high again, because then you got like the older, you know, this driving, and you know, it's always somebody old about to run you over. So I have been thinking real hard about this, and the car that I believe that I want to be that car is a Tesla. I know what y'all gonna say, Tesla barf, you know, Elon Musk, blah, blah, blah. But I rode in a Tesla, and I love it. Absolutely love it. And then gas is ridiculous. Gas is insane. So with all of that stuff combined, and you know how like you're sitting in your car and your car has a idle kind of jiggle? You can't even tell the Tesla's on. I was in it for 5 days. I loved it. Now they have where you can rent them. Now, obviously, I would rent the car and drive it before I committed to something like that. But I want a Tesla. And I told my wife, and she's like, you know, the typical, No, she don't do that. But you know what I'm saying? Like the typical, okay, we'll see. And that's what I want. So what I'm saying is, when I do YouTube full time, which is the ultimate goal. I want a legitimate business. Like, and I have a great team and a great amount of people that's joining, and I believe that the sky is, like they say, the sky is the limit. Well, the limit is beyond the sky. We are unlimited. We have limitless potential. And when I stop gig work, I want to get a Tesla. Only because the Tesla would do great in gig work, but I'm worried about, people just like to mess up Tesla. So anyway, with that being said, man, I'm not in like a midlife crisis, but I just call it midlife swag. I got some midlife swag. So anyway, let me know. Don't talk about me too hard, y'all. I'll see y'all next time.